Congratulations, I'm Intox along with BDot, baby.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
You know what's crazy, but not crazy?
What's that?
I don't know how to put the shit in the ponytail, bro.
What do you mean?
Like, put like, tie my shit up. And
You got a lot going on back there.
yeah, but it's in a ponytail right now.
Right.
And I don't know how to do that shit.
I mean,
need my lady
it's hard to
do that
manage
shit.
it.
Yeah, I can't see what I'm doing back there.
I got you. It makes sense. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like when I do the little ponytail thing, the weaving, when it comes down, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Right, I don't know how
I got to do that. Right? But like just to throw it up, like I got right here, just toss it up in a little thing. That's me. I'm just done.
What's up, Chris Money?
You know what I mean?
Lady be mad at me.
It is what it is back there right now.
Yeah, she mad at me because I don't know how to do.
Right.
I don't know how to tie my shit up in a ponytail.
But they say.
That's crazy.
But they say.
She's not mad, but you know what I'm saying.
Welcome to episode 187.
187. What it do, folks?
Wow. What was the breakdown to?
What?
8 and 7 is 15. Plus 1 is 16, right? Plus 6 and 1 is 7. Good number.
Bomb dropper.
Starting it out right.
7 is a good number.
It's a good number.
You know?
A lot of different circles. It's always a good number. You rarely see 7 as a bad number anywhere. Like, you know what I mean? So most people are saying it's usually a good sign number, type of a number.
That's crazy because before I got here, I seen the dude. He had a 7 on the left arm.
Yeah.
On the back, on the bicep, and then he had another 7.
Oh, so you saw 777 today. There you go.
I don't know. No. So I'm like, hold on. I said, damn. So you got 2 7s.
Yep.
So I'm like, you must be the number 7 in the middle.
There.
Bomb dropper.
You just figured out the code to the cosmos, man.
I was like, damn, that's what's up. I mean, because normally what you see back there is fucking initials.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or fucking
That's
spider.
what would normally be back there.
Right.
Yeah, I got you. But that's why everybody's got different things going on. You never know.
Yeah, people.
That's why I guess tattoos are cool in their own way of it tells a story if you're willing to ask the question.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, what's that all about?
Go play the lottery.
Yeah, right. That's what people are saying. Go play the lottery.
Go play the lottery.
Anytime anybody hears numbers, that's what they always go to.
Yeah.
They go straight to play the lottery.
Shit, you gonna play the lottery.
Maybe it's for you.
Right. Maybe it is for you.
Maybe it's not for us. It's
I
just
mean,
the universe giving it to you.
I fear you. I appreciate you telling me to go play the lottery.
Right.
Because somebody hit the lottery.
Somebody has to, right?
Somebody hit that bitch.
Yeah. Do you know Epstein hit it twice?
No, I didn't know that.
That's an anomaly.
Yeah, really. Wow.
That's how we know it's just funneling money. That's pretty much all it's doing. They're funneling it where they want. Ain't nobody really winning that shit.
Well, somebody hit that bitch.
They're funneling. They probably throw one out every now and again to just somebody random to just let everybody think that the dream is still alive.
They always old.
Yeah.
When they show the motherfuckers on TV.
Because they're about to get their money stolen. Yeah. That's exactly what's about to happen.
And get them $200.
Right.
Out of $60 million.
Yep. They probably pay these people to just walk up there and accept the money, and then the money goes right out the back door, man. That's probably how that shit goes. Because you never hear nothing after this. You hear that all of them go broke. That's what you hear. That's the story. That's like the statistic on it. It's like fucking 7 out of 10 of them go broke like within a couple years.
That is insane.
Because they just either get it siphoned, they're bad with money for one, possibly because they never had money like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't be that bad.
And then some of them get scammed because everybody now has a handout. You know what I mean? So they want, and plus they want to give. So some people, they want to give, but they don't know how to budget that giveness. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then you got people who
I can see, see that.
And then say they don't create a couple businesses to maintain wealth.
Right.
Before they do all that.
They should have never gave you niggas money.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Exactly. So that's part of That's part of the whole wealth situation. is everybody, always talks about they want wealth, but it's at the same time, it's like you don't have a wealthy mindset. You know what I mean? Like you're going to just fucking blow your fucking money easily,
right?
Get scammed out of it, whatever.
And then you really going to be hurt up top.
Right. And it's like that's all
that money gone. Like
so that's why like you have shows like this, like Awkward Intelligence. Everybody has all these other shows, the shows that we watch, that are talking about trying to get a wealthy mindset, right? In the idea of how to maintain the wealth, because anybody can be given wealth, but can you control it and maintain it is the real fucking deal.
Fact. Bomb dropper.
Can you make investments properly? Can you, buy buy and build
things you need,
right? Buy and build
things you
businesses
want
to maintain that wealth.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Right,
and create steady income for yourself and things like that instead of just squandering it or just, being unhealthy with it. You see what I'm saying? And so, there's always going to be those, and we're not. And
what? I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably be that person in the beginning,
just blowing it,
just
right?
giving everybody.
But that's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say, though. When you first get wealth, though, like that, and when you've never had like wealth of some sort, right? The first thing you do, like you said, is you got to have some fun. You definitely have to have some fun. You got to do a couple of things that you were like, "Fuck, I never thought I'd be able to do this. I got to do this." Right. You know what I mean? And spend a little bit on yourself, and just that'll help build you. You got to give yourself a little moment. So nothing wrong with that, is what I'm saying. But I'm just saying the overall health of that wealth is what you're trying to work with. When it comes down to it, that's all we're trying to say. Right. Not trying to say you can't have fun. Come on.
Shit. Right. We just saying some people have too much fun and
they don't have control and they don't have the discipline, right, to have fun and then get back to work. You know what I mean? And do the things you need to do to control yourself, to control the wealth.
Yeah.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Come on.
I feel like shit.
Pay attention.
If I came across some money like that, I wouldn't quit. I wouldn't quit my job like right away.
Right. Because you gotta put a plan together. That's the whole idea. You gotta put a plan together.
Exactly.
Not
just gonna, I got $1 million, I'm gonna quit my job.
Right. You gotta put a plan together and then figure out what you're gonna do, right? And that's why I said and able to take that, flip it into more.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And put that together first before you just start making any drastic decisions.
Right. You gotta plant some seeds, baby.
Right.
Make them things grow. Make that thing grow. You hear me?
We're all doing that. We're all planting seeds somewhere. Something's growing somewhere. And we're just, you know what I mean? That's why we talk about we're just waiting on the blessings at this point. You know what I mean? The blessings should just be coming at this point. This is where we're all manifest it more and more and more. Right. You can already see we're in a new world. This is a totally different world than we've ever been in before. What does that tell you?
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And so, and not everybody's going to make the same decisions you are. Not everybody's going to do the same things because we're all driven to do different things. And in order to do those new things, you have to shed some of the old things you have. You know what I mean? Just in everything, in old relationships, old furniture, old, something.
Gotta leave it.
Some of those things have to change in order for you to step into, that's the whole stepping into your next level or whatever. You know what I mean? How do you continue to grow if all you're going to do is hold on to the past?
Droppers.
You use the past to be in the moment to grow the future.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
There it is.
Right?
Yeah.
That's how it works. You understand the past to live in the moment to enjoy, to build your future. That's how I see it. I don't think I'm not saying that's the perfect world or anything, but if you can put those kind of steps together, I'm sure you can create a pretty good life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, and people do it all the time, and that's your expectations too. When you like we've talked about before, where some people are just content, their expectations for life were not super high. So they were content and happy with where they are.
Man.
And they're willing to just chill right there. Yeah. But they say that this world offers us so much more. So a lot of people want to go for more. Why not? What's stopping you?
I don't know, man.
Fear. You know what I mean? Fear stops you. We've talked about it. You know, don't let remember Mom's episode back in the day?
Right.
Don't let fear stop you.
Don't.
So,
Speaking of that, remember we talking about, did you hear about the selling lady?
The selling lady?
Yeah, remember you told us the lady was on TikTok selling and shit.
Selling her ass?
What was she selling?
No, not on a boat, motherfucker. She was on a boat.
I heard about some selling.
Oh, selling fruits.
Nah.
Selling fruits on the boat. I was making sure what we're talking about.
No.
You talking about selling
remember
fruits
she
on the
was
boat.
Sailing.
Sailing.
Or just sailing.
Sailing.
Oh, just
Yeah.
driving the thing.
Nah, you
He's talking
remember
about
she
the
said.
lady that was going from what is it, California to Hawaii?
Right.
On a boat.
Whatever happened to her?
Right.
What's the update?
I don't know.
Pull the update up.
So
Pull us an update. See if you
Okay.
can find something.
So this is what I was saying. So I remember we mentioned the guy that was walking and shit.
Yep.
Remember him, right?
Yep.
Bam.
He just did like 2,400 miles. I saw that.
Right. I just looked at it the other day. I'm like, damn.
This dude's just been walking for days. Yeah.
He collected a dog along the way.
A dog's
bro.
rolling with him now?
A dog rolling with him now.
Nice.
bro.
Nice.
I think that was sent to him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I remember us, kind of briefing on these a little bit over the past couple of weeks as we were saying, you see how the things are changing. People are just doing things to do it, not really worried about the consequences and the things, and just, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
and this guy's proven, right? As he's rolling along, people are bringing him food. People are bringing him bullshit
Right.
too, but
Right.
people are bringing him food.
Bringing
People are bringing
dog
him water.
food.
Some people are walking with him in different areas. A dog just joined him. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so
I said, dang.
So like, think about that in the idea of somebody who just said, "I'm going to start walking this direction."
Right.
Just see what the world takes me. That's somebody who's think about that. That's somebody who's living in faith in that moment. Meaning, I know what I'm doing. I'm in control of what I'm doing, but I'm going to move in this direction, and I'm just going to let everything else do what it does.
Right. Droppers.
That's walking in faith,
right.
Kelsey
right?
Findler
He even says.
made history by becoming the first American
Here we go.
woman to solo row from California to Hawaii. What? Rode her boat across the Pacific for 43 days, arriving at the Alawai Harbor in Oahu on July 3rd,
Nice.
2026.
There it is. So that was just about a week ago. A week ago, she fucking pulled in, and she said, "I'm here, bitches." And here's the thing: what was her boat? Fucking, did she have to have her boat like fucking registered? Like, did she pull? You know what I mean? Like, think about that, right? Can anybody just take their little boat and do this? Like, is that what she's proven at this point? You see what I'm saying? Like, we are not stuck here, folks, but we keep thinking we are because they put up invisible walls and you fucking obey them.
Droppers.
And then they tried to wall you in and made you think it was for the good of everyone else. They built a wall so you couldn't leave. That's why they built a wall.
It just
They've also been sending back people's passports that's trying to renew them.
Yeah.
That actually paid on the site, but they sent it back anyway. What is that about?
Because maybe it doesn't exist anymore?
Or maybe they don't want us to go anywhere and find out that Italy is overthrowing their country right now.
Nice.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Go Italy. Hell yeah.
They're not paying their rent. They're not spending money to
That's
boost
what
the economy.
That's what we've been saying.
That's what we've been saying.
We've been
So it
telling
started.
everybody.
It started.
We've been telling everybody, just stop fucking paying your shit. What the fuck are we doing? You know? Crash the fucking system. Let's go. And it's only going to take a month. You know what I'm saying? They're living on borrowed time as it is.
droppers.
Everybody can make it 3 months. Everybody out here can make it work for 3 months. You have enough shit in your homes. You have enough shit in your deep freezers. You have enough shit to make it for 3 months and say, fuck everybody. You know what I mean? It's those other people around here that don't have as much. But that's how we have to group together and share with them as well. Because we got a lot. We got more than we fucking understand. You know what I mean? Most American homes have way more than they think they have. You know what I'm saying? And we just got to band together.
Right.
I'm with it. Right. I'm with it.
Right.
We just help where we can.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You know what? It's getting out of hand now. I'm in the dollar store the other day, right? And this little, I don't know what the hell he was, but he was just he grabbed all the sodas, bro. He grabbed like 20 sodas.
Right.
He cleared the shelf. Took all the sodas, like, bruh.
In a video?
Why are you taking all the sodas? No, this is real shit.
Okay. Oh, you've seen this?
I'm standing there trying to get some milk from a lady and shit.
Yeah.
And I see him grabbing. He already had a cart full of sodas already.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, Mr. Diabetes, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know what the hell he must have had a party going on or something.
Possibly.
But
why are you judging this man?
3-4 sodas, man, should have been max, bro. That's what I'm saying. You done cleared. He had like 20 sodas in the cart, bro.
You don't drink sodas though, do you?
No, I don't drink sodas, but you got other people out here.
Yeah.
I think he did it on purpose, bro.
Oh, you think he was trying to fucking gouge? He's gonna sell it up and then sell it back to people for fucking over fucking price or what?
I don't know what he gonna do with it, but
maybe
I felt like he did it on purpose, bro.
Maybe he runs a business and he needs a bunch of sodas. And he wasn't able to go to the fucking store depot or what the fuck they call that? Grocery store depot or something thingy. Man. And then he was like, fuck it, I'm going to hit this spot and do it.
That's crazy.
Never know.
I don't know.
But you felt it was excessive.
Max. Yeah, you know.
But the place
4
sold
or
it to him?
5
You think the place sold it to him? Because they can put limits.
They can
probably
say, did.
They can say, bro, come on, really? Are you doing this? What's
the
happening?
cashier looked new, so
okay.
She probably let that.
Oh, maybe he
slide.
scammed her.
You know what I'm saying?
He scammed her and had a coupon.
I don't know.
And was like, it says buy 5 and I get 50 free.
No, it did. It was a little sale going on, but that don't mean take all the fucking
sales
sodas.
usually have limits on them though. The seller usually say like limit of 3 per case or something. You know what I mean? They'll usually say it on there.
Yeah, well, I don't know what he doing. So.
He didn't care. Is that what you're saying?
I kind of told him the
fuck
motherfucker.
sign.
I kind of told him the motherfucker. I was like, man,
what?
Hey, this dude back there getting out. Too many sodas out this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? We got other people in this world out here, man.
Soda snitching.
This motherfucker buying. Yeah. I told him his ass. I don't give a fuck. I was like, man, damn,
He's like, man, don't be hoarding all the sodas, bro.
Right.
It's bad enough you fucking.
I'm thinking about y'all ass. You know, I'm thinking about y'all ass.
He's thinking of the community. He's
help
like,
y'all ass
people
out.
People need sodas in the community.
Right. Like you motherfucker take 2, 3 and
maybe he was
your business.
Maybe he was gonna buy a bunch and then give them out for free at the park to all the kids.
I ain't see that happening, bro.
I'm just saying, let's think about it positively.
Yeah,
let's believe he did something good with it.
Nah. Shit wasn't right, bro.
Maybe he was working on an experiment.
He wanted to see if somebody would snitch on him.
Right.
He's going to be a soda terrorist. You know?
I did, kind of. I was like, hey, man, look.
Bombs.
Maybe he was
right.
right.
Got too many
he was
sodas,
going to put Alka-Seltzer in them and fucking throw them like fucking soda bombs. You saved somebody's life.
What a waste.
Exactly. See?
What a waste.
Maybe you did do a good thing.
Maybe.
Let's believe that story.
I don't know. I don't know if he got. I don't know if he got held.
See, we
up
can
or
believe
not.
any story we want to believe.
Right. Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? See how easy that is?
Right.
And if somebody writes it in a book and tell you it's the truth, you'll believe it too.
You'll believe it. Droppers. Especially, you couldn't read or write back then. And that's the first thing.
This is the word. This is it right here.
Think about it. That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, we just weren't thinking.
Yeah.
You know, as a society, we got to remember, like you said, if everybody was dependent on the you know, what do they call them, the Pharisees and the, you know, and stuff like that for their information, then they could give you any information they wanted to, and that was your information. You didn't have a choice. You didn't know how to read. Right. You know what I mean? You didn't know how to write. So how do you dispute something like that? You know, like that, like if that's the way that it goes, because that's how they tell us it goes. Right. We don't know that for sure. But I'm just saying, if we look at it in that aspect, how the fuck would you know any different until somebody comes up and says, this is it, you know?
This is the way.
Because that's how that game goes.
That's how that game goes.
That's how the game go. That's how the game go, man.
Yeah.
You know, some of us that got equipped to the shit. Like, all right. You got to know the game, man. You got to know the rules of the game, man. Once you know the rules of the game, you can play the game, man.
Right.
Feel me? You don't just say, hey, coach, put me in the game, coach. And don't know the rules.
Right.
Don't know the plays.
Well, that's what we had been doing this whole time.
Right.
That was why everybody was just falling in line, because we didn't know the game. So when we jumped in the game, we learned what to do from everyone else who was already playing the game.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So instead of, like you're saying, having some strategy and idea that once you get in, you're like, all right, I already know what my moves are. Why are they doing that move? You see what I'm saying? You're like, that's not even, I'm going over here because I'm doing, you know what I mean? And then you start going, what's going on right now? Then that's how you start seeing the bullshit. You know, you start questioning things like, wait a minute, now that I know a little more about this, this doesn't make sense anymore, you know, or whatever. You start tearing it down. That's what all this has been about.
Yeah.
Learning and unlearning.
Too,
that's what I tell people. That's the crazy part. You have to learn and unlearn at the same fucking time. Don't let it go over your head. Don't let it go over your head.
Don't let it go over your head, folks.
You have to learn and unlearn at the same time.
You got to.
That's a skill. You got to turn it into a skill.
Yeah.
And become skillful.
It's not going to come overnight.
Learning and unlearning in real time.
Everything's practice.
Everything's going to be all right.
Practice. Shit, you could tell who been practicing and who hasn't been practicing just by their performance in the game.
Practice? We're talking about practice?
No, I'm just saying, bro. You got to practice.
I know.
You got to master it.
Correct. Well,
that's what I'm trying to say. You just can't.
Yeah, of course. You know, well, think about anything that
going to come to you.
Think about anything that you do, even with your work, your everyday work.
Exactly.
When you started your job, you weren't doing everything good. You know, you were fucking shit up. You made a mistake here and there. You know, stuff happened. You had to learn. Right. But then now you've been doing it for 10, 15 years. You're like, this fucking job's boring. What the fuck am I doing? You've hit your limit. You know what you're doing there now. Right. Find a new fucking challenge. You know what I mean? You might have to jump jobs, but that's the thing. That's the scary part. That's the fear everybody has. Mm-hmm. Now I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta jump jobs and I gotta learn again. I gotta train. But that's the point of growing. That's the point of building. You know, that's why they talk about climbing the corporate ladder. You know what I mean? It's like you're supposed to be moving around and new challenges and figuring out how to reach that next level. You know, but that's why I say some people, they got everybody content with being a factory worker for so long that you could be a factory worker and do the same fucking thing for 40 years and get paid. We got stuck doing that. We weren't growing. You know, the best you could do at that point is you're a foreman. I'm the shop leader now. Right. But you don't own a business. You know what I mean? You don't have any. You know what I mean? You're not growing elsewhere. You know, you just have your little farmland and
I know, man.
You have your couple pigs and a couple chickens and you're just living your life.
At some point, and I know this came across your head, like, man, I'm tired of making this motherfucker rich, bro.
Right.
And I'm not getting no money.
Right.
You know.
Everywhere we turn around, they're using us as the money, and then they're not giving us anything back. They're just taking. Take.
Right. And then raise.
Yeah.
Raise up every damn thing.
We get screwed every which way
but your check don't go up, though.
Right. You get that little 1% raise, but there's a 3% inflation.
Right.
So, that didn't do
Gas
anything.
went up, what? A couple dollars?
I just paid.
Food went up a couple dollars? Now, my raise come, you give me 25 cents?
Right. What's that going to do?
That don't make sense.
You need like $2 at that point to keep up.
That's what I'm saying. 25 cents? That's a slap in the face.
Oh, that's...
Take this. Boom.
Yeah.
25 cents. I was like, wow.
Right.
You know, and I had a couple jobs like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Whereas you done bust your motherfucking ass.
You got 8 cent raise?
Tears, did all this and all that. They ask you to do some extra shit, and you go the extra mile and do it for them. Then when time come for a raise, they give you 20 cents.
What the fuck? Yeah.
And then...
That's how much they love you, man.
Right. And then you leave, come back tomorrow, punch in, and do the same shit over again.
Right.
I did that.
You said I did that.
Like, man, that shit crazy, bro. I've been through that, bro.
But that's the thing. That's a business who's not growing, because a business that's growing would be pushing harder. See what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I mean? Because if they're growing, they're going to be able to pay you more and more every year. You know what I mean? But if they're just stagnant,
but some of them hold it, man.
You know? That's what I'm saying.
Some of them don't want to give you no. Some of them want.
They don't want to pass it on to y'all.
They don't want you to make it. Bro.
Yeah, they don't want to pass it on to y'all.
They want you to keep.
They don't want to share the profits.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, those are companies that are strict and don't want to share the profits. Exactly. Those are your workers. You should be sharing your profits with your workers.
Exactly. Take care of your people. Droppers. And then take care of you, bro.
Mm-hmm. But see, that's what I'm saying. It's all about shareholders and all this bullshit now. And it's just like, you know, and that's why being a small business sometimes and having like a small crew and everything like that, y'all are more of a family. You know what I mean? You can, when you got that under 100, you know, 75, 50, you know, small business type people, you can keep it more. You know what I mean? Especially when everybody's not rolling out and everybody's growing and we're building together. You know, that's the American way to do it, per se. You know, this corporate thing is fucking some bullshit.
I don't know. See. This question I asked, like, why the hell can't we do it, bro?
Do what?
Stick together, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Work with each other.
True.
I see every fucking race. I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers sticking together, they working, doing what they got to do with each other and shit.
Yeah, we've said that before. Remember,
you know what I'm saying?
The families that live together and then they kind of they build out and then they buy another house and give it to the next person and then they all got to pay on that one and you know what I mean? And
that's what the fuck we're supposed to be doing, bro.
Well,
but everybody want the money for themselves.
Well, they taught us to be individualized instead of what, you know, like I said, they divided us. You know, where, like I said, because I tell people this all the time, you got to remember how the rich work together, right? Think about when you can pick things out of things, right? So, like, think when you're watching those reality shows, right, with your ladies and shit, right?
Sunday nights, fellas, you know
how it goes.
You know when they come on.
But what I'm saying is, look at something that they do in those shows. It can tell you exactly how the rich work this together. When they do parties, when they do galas, when they do what do they get? They get donations. They get sponsorships. They get things to pay for a lot of that stuff, to put out bags and do that. They get people to come in and give their time and energy for them to get promoted and different things like that, right? They all work together.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's never one person just going, I'm going to do this grand gala and I'm going to put this thing together. No, they get all these sponsors and donate. They get people to donate and do different things to get it all to come together because they all end up working together to do that for whatever they're trying to, you know, promote or do. Like you're saying, when you get down on these lower levels, we're all just chasing one dream, our dream. Right. We're not chasing the dream.
Dropper.
And that's how divided they got us.
That shit.
So that way we don't work together. You know?
That'd be mind-boggling to me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, why the hell? Everybody's want to be ahead.
Yeah, I saw somebody on Instagram the other day. a young lady was on there, and she said if Black Americans are 51 million is the number of how many of them are in America. She goes, if every month everybody gave $1, we'd have $51 million every month to push something, build businesses, do something with it. And I'm like, that's working together, right? That's crowdfunding. That's how it's supposed to work.
Yeah.
But the thing is like you're saying, half of those people are like selfish. So they're like, why would I give you anything? You know what I mean? They're gonna, you know what I mean? That's you've always got that. But that's the thing. But even 10 million, even just 10 million of that a month to give and push things and create programs and put things together, that'd be easy. Maybe even 5 million. You see what I'm saying? Like out of the 51 million, you could get 5 million of those people to give $1 a month to create programs.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why, that's the whole power of working together. That's what I feel that, what you're pushing, you know what I mean? But it's like people just we don't.
Yeah,
we want to give the Red Cross. We want to give the Salvation Army. Man. We want to give to all these things. Like we give freely to all these things. Right. Your local fire department,
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck y'all need money for?
They're volunteers, right?
Yeah, they out there with a boot.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. And so you got stuff like this, right? And you throw your money around all the time. Most people do. But like what we just said, if we could get 5 million of us together, how do we get that many people together to have an account to come together and put $1 in every month, and then we can see what that does every month. What do we share it on? What do we do? We're in whatever group we're in, we can be able to give, say, this is what we're working towards. Something, you know what I mean? Like we got to start somewhere.
I feel you. You're right. But
that's all I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
We got to start something.
Like we were saying earlier, you got to learn and unlearn at the same time. Mm-hmm. So,
but you see what I'm saying? We just got to get everybody. It's the organization. Right. That's the thing. We have the numbers. We're just not organized.
Bomb droppers.
That's why you come to shows like this. We're trying to organize people. Let's fucking go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's crazy, bro.
That's what all this has been about, is trying to build communities back so that we can start working together properly. Oh, that's what I wanted.
Yeah, it just, you know what I mean? Just people, some people, they got scammed and shit, you know what I mean? So by a Nigerian prince? This has been scam, period.
Just in period, yeah.
You know what I mean? So
a lot of people
are gonna be
you got to
skeptical.
They gotta learn
doing that.
They gotta learn how to love again, man.
That's what I'm saying.
They gotta learn how to love again.
And
they've been hurt. I know, we've all been
at
there.
the same time.
We've all been hurt. In some form or fashion, we've all been hurt. You know what I mean? Through our own families, through our own relationships, through our own, you know what I mean? We've all been hurt in multiple ways throughout our lives. Right. We gotta that's our bond. Because we grew out of that. We built better. We built back better. You know what I mean? To use that term even, right? And so that's the whole point of this is, the wisdom we bring with that now. The Gen X generation is running this country right now. They're the ones 65 and down to like 45 or so, 47, something like that, right? And so those are the top people running this country, because everybody after that is retired, basically, or or they're in Congress. But you see what I'm saying?
As the seats,
right? But you see what I'm saying? So it's like the Gen X generation is in fucking control right now. We're running all the companies. We're the wisdom in all these companies. In all these businesses and all these situations, right? So just that generation, think about that. That generation alone, if we just stopped, half of this shit wouldn't run anymore. Just if that generation stopped.
Bomb droppers.
Crazy, right? That's all we got to do right there. And think about it. Why do you think disclosure is happening right now? Why do you think whistleblowers are coming out of everywhere all of a sudden, talking about stuff on the moon and talking about underground bases? Why do you think all this information is coming out? Because we're the ones who are now in there, who grew up on X-Files, who grew up on all these things, and are like, this is what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to tell the people what the fuck is going on right now. Because our government has been taken over by some bullshit.
Bomb droppers. Facts.
Yeah, so we're the insiders. That's why I said, you are the disclosure. We're learning these things daily from each other. You know? Because we're the only ones we can trust.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we can't trust those other people. We have to learn how to trust in each other.
And that's the crazy part. You're supposed to love and trust everybody, but you can't. Bro.
Not in the world we have in this moment.
No.
Yeah.
Back in the day, yeah.
Right. A little bit more. Definitely a little bit more. Well, think about that, right? When it's almost like pinpointing when the fuck did it all turn?
Right.
Like when it, you know what I mean? When did it?
Know.
What? Some people go back to like 1986, right as the crack epidemic hit. They believe that's when the war started. They hit the fucking hoods with fucking crack. And now it's, you know what I mean? And so it started seeping in. That started breaking up the families. You know what I mean? More deaths, more drama, but it also made more millionaires too. Some people grew out of it. Right. So that's why I say there was some good and some bad. But what I'm saying is, think about that, right? That was already like a hit. Just barraged the community of people with a hit, and it have not let up since. Then it was police brutality in the 90s. You know what I mean? It was the cops pressuring and pushing, creating new fucking crash teams and fucking just doing all this shit.
Crazy.
You see what I'm saying? Stirring up more trouble, doing more shit. Then 9/11 hit, right at 2000, right? 9/11 hits, boom. It kind of unites the country back again. But it only united it enough to start stealing our rights at that point. Then they just started taking and taking and taking, and they haven't stopped taking since. And so it's like, I'm just, I mean, that's not every little thing across the way. Right. It's just kind of tossing some stuff in there. But like, just one point of view. Somebody thinks maybe around 86, 84, 86, somewhere in there is when it just fucking, the world changed. For whatever reason. You know, could you know, from the way that we remember the world.
I remember when the world went
crazy.
Back in 1985.
Probably because of crack.
Right. Yeah. I mean, like I said, there could be way more stuff than that. I'm just tossing in some ideas to get you. That the idea is to spark your idea in mind. Because somebody out there will be able to put that together.
That was on that shit in 85. Yeah. It's right. On that shit till the day, still doing that shit.
Right.
Emoji.
There is some.
So
yeah.
That's crazy.
Because you gotta think, like I said, there's people on this planet who can't die. No matter what happens to them.
And if that wasn't out there, they wouldn't be on this shit.
Right.
They wouldn't be on it. So I guess they had to use that to mess things up, right?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, and then 9/11, and then in 2008, we had the housing crash, but they bailed them out. You see what I'm saying? It's like that was them just siphoning fucking money out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Like that was all our money just fucking disappearing. They were, so they think. They thought they were pulling. They're just playing with their money. You know what I mean? Like that fiat bullshit is just their shit. But what I'm saying is, you see how it starts getting moved around. That's what that's teaching us. That they were out there siphoning our money and moving it around. Then come the last couple of years, and we learn about all kinds of shit. We learn about the NGOs that were fucking siphoning money since the fucking beginning. We learn about, you know what I mean, and all these different things. So it's like, it's just been a fucking scam this whole time.
Yeah. Everything's
It's a scam, folks.
Right. So remember the storm we had a couple weeks ago? Just, you know, not too long ago, whatever, man. A tree fell on somebody's car.
Yeah, the whole block down here, all the fucking power lines fell for a half a block right here. The road's been closed since then. I don't know. It might be open now, but since then it's been closed. But this whole road, they blocked the whole road because all the power lines for like a half a mile all went down. Right over here, right by the house.
Yeah.
And then the other day, Empire Tower, that's right here on Crane Highway. Right. It's a couple blocks over. They were doing some work, I think, in their basement or their underground garage, and the fucking building fucking moved or some shit, and they had to shut it down. Wow. It's been shut down for like a week now. Wow. So like all kinds of shit is fucking moving around here, man. Some stuff's changing.
So I'm saying that tree that fell on that car, is it insured?
Hopefully.
Are they gonna cover that?
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's covered. Yeah, because it's damage. Doesn't matter where it comes from.
Some don't cover that.
Why? Because it's Mother Nature.
Natural disaster, right?
Well, I guess if
don't cover
a
that.
natural disaster has to be declared in your area, though. Then they could say they don't cover it because that'll be covered by something else, I think.
If I'm paying insurance every month, bro.
Yeah, of course. You expect them to deliver.
I need you to take care of my shit.
But yeah, no.
No matter what.
Stuff that falls on it, like, because they pay like hail damage. They'll do hail damage and stuff. That's weather related. You see what I'm saying? They'll do hail damage. Most of them. So yeah, usually a tree or something falling on your car, that's usually covered by insurance, I'm sure. They'll just total the car.
It just depends on what kind of insurance you got.
Right. Yeah, it's true.
Not most of them.
Well, you got to have full coverage to get that, folks. Just remember that. You got to have full coverage on your vehicle. If you have liability insurance only, you're not covered for that.
I see.
That's the deal. That's what you got to realize. So like a lot of people, right? Let's go ahead and just finish that off. Is full coverage. The reason you'd have full coverage on your vehicle is usually it's required because when you don't own the car and you're making payments to the bank, then the bank, to be insured properly for themselves, wants you to keep full coverage so that you could get money for the car even if it's totaled and things like that, right? But once you pay the car off and you own the car now, that's why a lot of people then cut their rates and go down to just liability. So that they're just paying liability only. They're not worried about comprehensive. And in that way, you save money on it. But the thing is, like you're saying, if something breaks or something falls on it like that or whatever, you're not covered for any of that. Someone steals your stereo, you're not covered for that. You know what I mean? Nobody's stealing anybody's stereo nowadays.
Right.
But
you have to have a comprehension in a collision.
Correct. You got to have both, right? That's full coverage. That's what's considered full coverage by having both. By having just liability insurance or whatever is you're just covering yourself if you get in an accident, and that's it.
So if you're young, pay attention because they do not teach this in school.
Right. You just you have to learn it. They just tell you this shit. They just go, this is the way it goes. You go, okay, that's how I learned it. And then you just have to kind of look at it a little bit and go, what's what? Learning what these terms mean, liability, comprehensive, you know what I mean? Like everything's got its own crazy terms. That's why it's called spelling.
Right. Bomb droppers.
They're just casting different spells on you. Right. You know? And then making you write a sigil with a contract. You're just like, what the fuck? Write your name down, sign right there. Fucking put your sigil down and just fucking stamp that bitch with your signature. It's crazy how they walk you and talk you into some shit like this.
What's up, Chance?
You know what I mean?
I'm good.
Yeah. Contract after fucking contract. And then online. Here are our legal terms. I agree. Boom. So you can get in from the email they sent you to get you into the fucking thing, and you're just like, and now I'm just, who knows what I just fucking agreed to.
Yeah, it's crazy because people be on the social media sites talking about, you stole my prompt, you stole my, I'm like,
you agreed to it.
Once you put this shit on here, it does not belong to you no more.
Right. Right.
It's gone.
Well,
it's ours now.
Well, you got to think about that, right? Something I learned a while back, specifically the difference, but I knew there was a difference, but I didn't understand it until lately, was you have copyrights, right? And then you have intellectual property, okay? The difference is one of them's public, one of them's private. Remember how we talked about living in public and living in private? Living in private's the better way to be. Right. Well, when you patent something, because everybody takes you, oh, you got a new thing, you got to patent that. But what patent actually is you've put it into the public, which means now it's anybody's game. They'll steal it from you if they want to, because it's public. You've told people what and how to do everything you just explained. It's all there in paperwork. You know what I mean? Of how to do it, how to build it, what it's about, how it works. because you made it public. Intellectual property, on the other hand, is you don't have to share any of that stuff. You have your intellectual property and you have your stuff hidden behind, whatever, your trust. It's in my trust. All my documentation is in my trust. And you know what I mean? And the people who need to access it have access. Nobody else does. You know what I mean? And so when you put it together like that and you live in private, now nobody can steal your invention. Because they don't know how it works. Right. They don't understand what makes it tick, what parts they need to do. They just have an idea based on what it is. Anybody with some smarts could look at your machine or whatever and go, but how does the inside work? You know what I mean? That's what they really want to know. Right. They get what it does and believe that it can do what it can do, but you're like, so that's why when you do patents, you've given them the whole blueprint to everything you're doing. That's how they steal everything.
Free game, folks.
The patent is to give the military the access to steal your shit.
Bomb droppers.
It's just like when they were taking pictures of us as kids and putting it in a fucking book and calling it a fucking menu. You know what I mean?
Right. Speaking of that, so fucking Life Touch.
Yeah.
So my daughter's graduated in June, right?
Here we go.
So Life Touch has been
Life
touching
Touch.
kids for life.
Oh shit.
They was called to the, to the graduation or whatever, right?
Right.
Boom. Taking pictures of, taking pictures of everybody. So my lady was like, all right, she wanted the prom picture. Ladies,
Of course.
they want their shit.
Especially for a female, that's beautiful.
Right.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
You know what I'm saying? They want their shit. So she called Life Touch. They tells her, there's no file here for them people.
You never paid us.
We wasn't there.
We don't know nothing about nothing.
So you telling me y'all came to the school, took pictures of everybody's motherfucking school, and you don't got no files of this shit?
Oh, so they were there like taking the
Yes.
pictures. They were the ones who were in charge of taking the pictures of the prom?
Yes.
Oh, and then like
of the right.
and then so like when they came in, they
Right.
sat them in front of a thing and then
right.
right. But they didn't give them a card or give them a number or tell them anything?
They don't have.
You know how usually like when you do that,
Yeah.
they'll give you like a little
Yeah.
slip that'll have a number on it so
Yeah,
you know
she
what
called them and told them.
Nothing.
They was like
They fucking lost it?
Right.
So what pic they have a couple pictures of their own though, right?
What's up, Mimi?
But it's not that professional shit.
Right.
MD drunk.
We're losing it, man. Life Touch is out. They're done.
That's crazy.
They're done. They're dunesies.
So you got all them.
Time, build your own. Let's build our own fucking photo company and just do our own
That's
contracts.
crazy. They lost the file.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Crazy, right?
Unbelievable. So we got all these technologies that you can't back up.
Right. They got it somewhere. You know they got it. It's in a data center somewhere and they just don't know how to get to it. They lost their access to it.
That's crazy, bro.
But it's out there. Somebody could find it if they knew how to look for it. Mm-hmm. Yup. Mm-hmm. So what you're telling me is you don't know how to look for it.
Yeah.
Them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not tapping in that shit. I'm not a hacker. I'm not a hacker.
No, me neither.
I don't got time to be doing that.
I know just enough to actually fuck your computer up. That's how much I know. I know just enough to get into some root fucking file that means some shit, and then I change one little fucking dot, and it's over for you.
Wow.
That's where I'm at. Yeah, don't let me do nothing deep. Like install a program, uninstall a program. You know what I mean? Maybe flop out a quick, sound card or something. Beyond that, it's gonna die. Your computer's done. Yeah, you tell me to go in and reconfig some shit. Oh, it's over.
It's a wrap, right?
I'm going to do something crazy.
Right.
And not even know it. I'm just going to be like, oh, I was supposed to click that button.
I think we had a couple of episodes. I think we had a couple of episodes.
I misunderstood that. And then it's like, done as a doorknob.
Damn. Yeah. I can't be no hacker, bro.
Right.
or a scammer, bro. I don't know how the motherfuckers doing it, bro.
How do you live with yourself?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. How do you live with yourself? Just every day, just taking, and seeing people just, or not even, maybe because they don't see them. Because if they keep that connection, if they're over email or they're over like some Telegram or they're doing something, you don't see the person, you don't see the hurt you've created. But you got to be able to feel it, right?
You got to feel that shit. Because you wake up and all your money gone and shit, man.
Well, that's the thing, right?
Your last little change, you about to use it to go do something. But you decided to go flip it or whatever the scammer got you on.
But that's what people have to realize is there's very few get rich quick schemes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's very few. But everybody online has the fucking answer. You see what I'm saying? So you got to remember that. There's very fucking few quick ways to just, make a few $100. You know what I mean? And most of them aren't online. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so everybody who's going, hey man, I can take your 150 and turn it into 500 overnight. You're like, what? Because you're dealing drugs somewhere else with my money. Right. You're crowdfunding, son. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way to flip some shit like that, regardless of how you're doing. You know what I mean? Like, come on. No one's pulling returns like that over any digital assets, any gold, you know what I mean? No one's turning shit like that. So, but that's the thing. They're playing on your ignorance. You don't know any better.
Right. That's crazy. That's how I got one day.
You don't know any better.
That's how I got.
You think, oh shit, this is probably cool, right? I've seen other people fucking, yeah, of course. That's just pictures.
The exact same way.
You could go online and find those pictures and then create your own shit if you wanted. That's why I said there's, like you're saying, it's easy for anybody to just run a scam. But it's just as easy to go over to Kickstarter or GoFundMe and just say, hey, look, here's what I'm trying to do. I just need a new 55-inch TV.
Right.
I'm trying to I got child support this month and and my TV blew out and I'm just trying to make sure my son has something to watch this weekend so that we can chill and you know what I mean, and just because we don't have a lot of money to do anything else.
Motherfuckers won't help you though.
Exactly.
Bro. Say
you don't have to go scam.
Don't.
You see what I'm saying?
Don't look at me different, folks. All right. I still got love, but let you say my dog leg broke,
right?
Or some shit.
Oh, you got to go in the right chat room for that. There's some dog lovers out there.
That's what I'm saying. Right. You get $1 million right there.
Right. Yeah. They'll buy that dog a fucking vacation.
Right. But if I say I'm trying to get a TV,
right,
or whatever, you know what I mean, for the family, whatever. Motherfuckers ain't gonna do that shit. That's crazy. Right. That shit is crazy to me. Motherfuckers will do shit for an animal before they do some shit for a human.
Yeah, it's become a lot of that, and that's what people say, that most people have lost. We've lost our connection of being human. Yeah, where we look at other species as more valuable because of that, That's and crazy. So yeah, we just some people are like that, you know what I mean? Like some people are like that. There's a group of people that are like that, but
meanwhile, dolphins are getting high off of puffer fishes.
Nice. I know, right? They figured it out. Like, how long did it take you getting stung by them fucks before you realized, I got some action here? You had to be dumb enough to keep fucking with them, but smart enough to know there was a result.
Right. Hey, let's get it, bro.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, wild shit.
I don't know where the fuck that just went.
Left field.
Awkward intelligence, man.
Right, just a fucking random thought. That's a random thought from Mr.
Oh, we were talking about animals.
Right.
Well, you know, here's a crazy fact. What's
that? Talk to me.
Mr. Prim has the most guest spots on the show, right? But the titles of those shows almost all have to deal with animals for some fucking reason. Go scroll them on YouTube, man. I'm telling you. The last episode was Turtles are not reptiles. You see what I'm saying? He's had he's had an episode in the past called "Sweeping Away the Roaches."
Right, I remember that.
Yeah, he
right?
had another.
I definitely remember.
He had another one. It's all about the animals or something Another one. So I'm like, every fucking episode with him in it for some reason turns into animal fucking conversations.
I'm sorry, bro. You an animal lover?
Just call me Adam, man.
Right, man.
I know these animals.
The original man. He has domain.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up.
But yeah, it just happened to be scrolling one time, and I was scrolling through, and I was like, oh, fuck. I saw like 3 of them. I'm like, this guy, like every fucking time, somehow it works. It works for that episode for whatever reason. And so it's like, but it always seems to be Mr. Prim is in it. he's one of the main focuses of that episode.
That's
and it gets an animal overtone.
That's crazy.
He goes beast mode.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Yeah, go scroll them in YouTube. Go to AwkwardIntel page and fucking scroll them and you'll see. Find all the episodes with Mr. Prim. Look them up. Crazy. You can do it on Spotify and Amazon too. You can go look up there as well. So yeah, scroll through them joints. Check it out.
Animal love over here. Sorry, man.
He said, sorry, man.
Apologize.
One of my favorite shows was The Beastmaster.
The Beastmaster, yeah. That's why I said Dominion, man. He's like learning to talk to these motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Hell yeah. I'm saying I talk to my cat. I talk to my cat normal, like anybody. You know what I mean? I'm just like, okay, nice. Glad to see you too, man. He does a little. Every time the cat when you come home, the cat will get up and stretch. Yeah. That's them just greeting you.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You gotta know your pets.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Know him.
They're like, he's like, oh shit, he's home. Time to get into some shit. He's like, I've been lounging all day waiting for you, man.
Oh man, that's
just
funny.
Loyal as fuck, just waiting for you.
Right.
Just posted. Nothing happened. Nothing going on in here. You know.
Yeah, animals cool, man.
Yeah.
You know, my fucking my daughter, she got 2 fishes, right?
Didn't you say she had a guinea pig or a fucking?
She just got 2
rabbit?
guinea pigs.
Yeah. A boy and a girl, or 2 boys and 2 girls, or 2 boys.
That
or 2
I don't
girls?
know, but
I'm saying because if this boy and a girl,
it's 2 hairy motherfuckers.
You're gonna have a few more soon.
You know.
But,
right.
But,
so we got dog,
right.
cat.
Is it a couple of brothers, a couple of sisters, or is it a couple? Or is it a couple?
I don't know, because wherever one go, the other one gotta go.
Yeah, of course they're gonna follow together.
Right. But
well, they're good. That's what they say. They're good in pairs, like those kind of animals. You know, hamsters, different things. They're good in pairs. So because they can have like something to do and something. You know what I mean? That's why they say cats are good in pairs too. But I don't. Dogs. It's like everything's good in pairs. It's like that's because you're not home. You fuck.
Right.
Quit trying to make some fucking shit up. Right. You're not home, so your dog's fucking bored all day. So of course it needs a partner. Right. You know what I mean? Because you ain't there to entertain it. Right. You bought this fucking thing or whatever, or got it, but you ain't doing nothing with it for 8 to 10 hours a day. You know, he's bored as fuck. So yeah, I get it. That's why you got to buy them toys so they don't tear up your fucking house and shit, right?
Yeah. If they ride with you, man, keep their ass in the back seat or the driver's or the passenger seat, not the driver's seat.
Not the driver's seat.
Man, I be saying,
would they be having them on their laps?
Yeah, the little ass dogs and shit, with little ass tails.
Hey man, mind your business.
Little ass tails.
Mind your fucking business.
They got the fucking dog on.
Don't tell me what I can do in my car.
But I can't text.
Right. I'm with you. In that context.
Right.
If I can't hold my phone, you can't hold your dog.
Dropper.
I'll die on that hill.
Motherfucker out the window, all of you swerving and shit. You can't drive. You got stickers on the back. I love dogs.
Let's make that t-shirt. Right. They say
you got dog bones on your cars and shit. You know
the one that they always say, it goes it's a dog rescue, but the dog actually rescued me or some shit like that. It's some weird shit like that. That's another one. That'd be on the back of there. The dog rescued me. I didn't rescue it or whatever.
Crazy, bro. Like, what?
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Think about why they called it man's best friend. All right? The dog. Because when you're out there traveling, when you're roaming around and you're rolling, like the dude fucking walking 2,400 miles, look what happened. He picked up a companion because that's what they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be right there with you rolling.
Right.
And you know what I mean? And you protect each other. They realize you protect each other.
And when a little ass dog, anyway, it was a big,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like a big healthy dog.
Right.
You know what I was like,
goes right back to
damn.
that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you're supposed to be traveling and working together and doing things and da-da-da-da. That's why the dogs were trainable and you have time. But that's the thing is nobody has time. We're all fucking working all day. You should be working on training your dog.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's why everybody's dog's out here acting up and doing wild shit.
No offense to some of these ladies, but I don't like them. Some ladies be carrying these big ass dogs,
Carrying them?
like walking.
Or
them.
you walking them?
You know what I'm saying? Like some of these big ass dogs be
And the
pulling
dog
them
would
and
just
shit.
take them down.
Yeah, they be
easily.
pulling and shit.
Seeing it happen in real time.
And motherfuckers would be like,
Yeah.
like whoa, hey now.
They can, right.
Control the
They got to
dog.
know how to control it if they're going to take it out, right?
Right.
Definitely.
And they always say, oh, don't worry, he's not gonna bite. Shut the hell up with that, man.
Right.
I got clipped before with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking lady told me the dog don't bite. And motherfucker,
He nipped you?
what? Nicked the shit out of me.
Nice.
Like, come on, bro. Get your dog if I poke this motherfucker.
You punch him?
No, I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? But she was a dog lover, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Oh, yeah.
And then I be going to jail.
How big of a dog was it?
It was a nice sized dog. Motherfuckers up to my leg.
Gotcha.
Up to my thigh.
Like a golden retriever size
Yeah,
or a
yeah.
German shepherd size type dog.
Yeah.
A medium sized dog.
Seen one the other day. Fucking husky and a German shepherd mix.
A medium large.
Big dumb motherfucker. But you know, he hasn't seen black people fucking. I'm gonna say he ain't seen
Okay.
black people. You know,
Think he's racist? Nice.
yeah.
Some racist dogs out
You know
there.
what I'm saying? He's kept. You know, I'm like, all right, lady, get your dog, man. I'm not comfortable. She's like, don't worry,
He good.
don't worry. He's 12 years old. He's on his last way.
Yeah. He's
You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
blind, doesn't
Yeah.
know who I am.
Yeah, okay.
You know what
So
I mean? Yeah.
Talking about,
He's going to get scared in a minute.
Talking about you can outrun him.
You can outrun him.
Don't worry, you can outrun him.
He's got
Bitch, first of
Scooby-Doo
all,
legs.
Your house junkies, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what shit around here is. He know what shit at it. I don't know what shit at.
Yeah.
You know, I'm running the steps. I'm tripping and shit. You know, your house is dirty, bro.
There's just shit going on.
Bro, we moved the dresser, bro. She had cups,
Under the dresser?
coins, pennies,
Makeup,
everything.
chapstick, couple of pens,
And guess who she blamed it on?
maybe some tape.
Guess who blamed it on?
The dog?
She blamed it on the fucking dog.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he be hiding stuff.
She blamed it. That was she. Yo, she was embarrassed. Bro.
She's like, he be hiding a bunch of shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a fucking serial hoarder.
So you telling me this dog put 100 pennies behind this motherfucker?
Yeah,
huh?
man, he knows how to count too.
That was you telling me.
He knows how to. He's fucking brilliant.
So you telling me this dog came over here and put these cups under here like this, right? So the dog got no bowl. He used cups, huh? That was you telling me. So you telling me the dog used forks now, right?
So that fell down and then rolled under there, and you just forgot about
Right.
it,
15 years.
or did you
bro.
slowly just kick it under?
15 years of dust mice, all type of shit was just sitting.
15 years. How you know 15
years, bro? Some people need floods, bro.
It
That's
happens.
that's crazy.
It's true.
I'm
Maybe
sorry to
that's
say,
no.
bro.
You're there to
But
save
some
them.
of
man.
them, some of them
You're fucking-
need to have these floods.
doing God's work
because
right
they
now,
don't know this shit to be.
You're out here saving people from themselves. Nice.
You know what I'm saying? I walk people's house.
Hey, let's get it,
You got
bro.
catch dog running around pissing everywhere. Folks, do you know that
The ammonia, the feces, and right.
right? You have early dementia, bro. Cause you keep inhaling that shit.
Oh, the parasites just eat your brain.
Man, it's bruh. Every time you inhale, shit go to your lungs, bro. You gotta think about your lungs too, man.
It's true. I want to save that for more weed.
Right. That's a poison. That's a poison you're smelling, man. The dog pissing and cat pissing. I want to
save my lungs.
And you just inhaling that shit 24 hours a day.
Right.
You just laying in there.
Ammonia all day. Like I want to inhale cannabis.
Just chilling. I walk in, I was like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta hold my reaction because your shit's.
Where's your mask at?
It's in the van.
Didn't we talk about this last time?
Yeah. We did. It's definitely in the van. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but it wasn't on your face?
At that moment, no. You know what I mean? When I walk in.
You don't know what you're expecting right away.
I don't know. So.
I got you. You know
what I'm saying? I don't judge.
You got to go assess the scenario and see what's required.
Right. I don't like judging nobody.
I've been there.
But when you walk in the house.
Show up in a full bodysuit and they're like, what the fuck?
Right. Fuck wrong with my house?
Right. Fucking Tyvek suit with fucking goggles.
Right, show up
and a fucking gas mask. Like, I'm here. Let's do this.
Oxygen tank and shit. Yeah. I'm ready. Show me the area.
I don't even have to breathe any of your air at all.
Right.
I brought my own.
Show me the area. Let me get rid of this. It's like, nah, man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I be feeling bad for some people, man. I'm like, bro, you not smelling this?
So the flood brought you there. I got you.
Yeah, and some people need that shit, man. Some people need that shit. Some people had some shit in the corner for like 8 years and just never moved there.
Celeb bullies in the house.
You know what I mean? Or some people just had some shit that just never.
Lyric in the building.
Never moved.
What?
What is he doing?
Oh my gosh.
See? Speaking of pets, folks.
What just happened? Oh no.
He looked bad.
Unbelievable.
What, threw up?
Worse.
Oh, never mind. Got it. I see what's going on. We just talking about this shit.
Damn.
You're like, smell this shit.
Like you talking about it.
Yeah. Oh, wow. See, just bring the animals in.
She didn't like you talking about it. She heard what you said.
What did you say? No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, ain't my fault y'all pissed. Fucked up out here.
Damn, took offense to that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Unbelievable.
See, folks, you had an animal come down here. Come down here. Must have heard us talking about animals.
I ain't never seen her do that before.
Wow.
Came down here and just let some stuff go.
In here?
In here, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful.
Around people. You know what I'm saying? As if you was in the kitchen somewhere or
somewhere. Go hide it in the corner.
You know what I mean? Go hide somewhere. You came where people at. Fuck, crazy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But nah, I think my cat, this dude been here before, bro.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah.
Okay, how's this cat doing? You got two now or no?
Yeah, she got two.
See, got it a friend.
Yeah. But this one.
They get along?
Sometimes, yeah.
Most part?
Yeah. Sometimes, but we can't leave nothing out, bro. You can't leave no bread out. You can't leave nothing.
The cats be getting all that shit?
You can't leave nothing out, bro. We gotta close the trash can lid.
Damn, this thing just attacks things.
Motherfucker, yeah.
It wants all your food?
Wants the food, bro.
What the fuck? My cat doesn't touch none of the food. It only wants its food.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you leave food on the bed or something, so you go to the bathroom and shit.
Right.
He's on it.
Jumps right into your fucking Cheez-Its, right? What?
He's on it.
This thing wants all the food.
All food, bro.
Fucking gluttony as fuck. You got a little demon living in your house.
Mayonnaise package. Man, but he's lovable, boy.
That's how they get you. You seen the vampire come in and go, what's up, baby? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, what's up, baby? You know what I'm saying?
He's so cool, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know, but he just knows what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The motherfucker could terrorize the house now.
I get it.
And my lady said she's not getting rid of him.
She fell in love with him.
Yeah, she fell in love with this motherfucker.
Yeah. But he terrorizes shit.
She said he could do whatever. He could fucking fuck the house up, man.
She's cool with it.
Yeah,
See? That's how easy people get sucked in.
Yeah.
The little demon takes over.
Yeah, little fucking demon. Man, but he lovable, bro. He there when you need him, bro.
He's there when you need. What's this like? What? Give me one example.
I'm telling you, he's just there, bro. He's just there. Like you know how cats they do the rubbing shit on you, you know.
Right.
They give you permission to rub them. He do that all the time, bro.
Oh, okay. He wants to come up and like just sit in your lap and just
he just around you, just rubbing on you and shit. And then if he's not on your level,
yeah, we were talking about cats. I think she got upset.
So if he's not on your level, he jumps on the counter and shit.
So he can talk to you? Yeah. Be on your eye level?
Yeah, to be in your level and shit, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you.
Like, this fucking cat knows too much, bro.
He's trying to communicate with you.
Yeah, I know. I be talking
Start
to him.
talking to him, yeah.
I be talking to him.
Yeah.
I feel like I could train him to jump in my hand.
Right.
Right? But he uses nails.
Well, how old are they now?
This motherfucker, he's still a little baby, bro.
So I'm saying this is the best time to train them. Cats are the best time to train is when they're young.
Right.
Get them into routines, get them into ideas, because once they get older, they don't want to fucking learn anything new.
Yeah.
Once they're a little older, they're like, fuck all that shit.
Right. Yeah, the other cat like, man, fuck you. I'm not doing nothing.
You said the other cat doesn't do nothing?
Yeah. I can't train him, bro.
Yeah.
Like you were saying earlier, you know what I mean?
Stubborn?
He's old. He's
old already.
Bro.
Yeah.
You're like, bro, I'm past that stage. You ain't trained me back then.
He's going to train you. Yeah, once they're there, once they're at that mode, they're going to train you. You're not training them.
Yeah, I feel like I could train the little one.
The little one? Yeah. That's the way to be.
That's crazy because he be looking like he want to jump on me.
Because there's still like when because like one thing that my cat still does from like when he was a baby, like when he was small, right? He was so small he couldn't get up the stairs very fast. So I used to scoop him up and then just kind of like hold him in my palm, and he would kind of like sit on my shoulder, and then we would just walk up the stairs, and then I bring him up, and then I fucking set him in the kitchen, and then we get his breakfast and shit in the morning when I get him ready, right? So as he got older though, I would still do it even as he got a little older. You know what I mean? Once he got a little bigger and stuff, I would still sometimes scoop him up and just bring him upstairs. But now he just runs upstairs because he's older, you know. You know, he's like, what, 12 now or something like that. So he's like, he runs up the stairs with me. He's, you know. But every now and again, he'll look up at me and he'll reach his arms up like this. Like he wants to, like almost like that. Upsies. Upsies. You know what I mean? And so I'm like,
nigga,
right?
Help,
right?
Me,
right? Exactly. And I'd be like, see, that's him going back to when he was young,
right.
Because I did it more when he was younger. That's something he still remembers, you know. So he's still kind of like, oh, you're gonna pick me up, and I'm just like, so yeah. But he doesn't do that all the time. It's just every now and again he'll do it, and so it's like that's when. Like you're saying, that's one of those moments where you're like, he wants some affection right now. He's in that mode where he's like, I want to be cool right now. Pet me, you know. So, yeah, because he's not usually in most modes. If you start touching him, he'll immediately swat at you.
That's crazy. See, and I remember that with your cat.
He more.
I was petting your cat, and motherfucker.
He'll swat at you real quick.
Yeah, he gave me a bang. I was like, oh shit.
Yep. Yeah.
I didn't know cats do this.
Yeah. Yep.
And then he gave me the warning, like, yeah, he probably don't want to be touched right now. I'm like,
yep.
All right, got you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
My cat, he just run away. He just leave. Like, all right, bro.
Yeah, he'll go find some other shit to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the oldest one.
That's why they all have different personalities.
Yeah.
That's the cool part.
They do.
They're all different. But they're all cats. So they do respond to catly things for the most part. You know what I mean? But yeah, they do all have their own personalities. Different shit they'll do. You know, and then the stuff that they learn to do within your own home. You know what I mean? Because now that's a new. They got to explore that new experience and figure out where all the good hiding spots are. You know, where all the good sun spots are. You know, they got to figure all that shit out.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, cats is smart.
Mm-hmm.
Cats is smart.
Yeah, man. Charging in the sun. My cat always sits in the windowsill in the morning in the front. And then as it goes to the back, then he goes to the backyard and sits in the back window. When he wants to get that sun, he knows. He just knows. He knows when to go, where it's at.
Right.
So, yeah. Get a little sun charge.
That's what's up.
Talk about getting a sun charge.
Oh.
We're in it right now.
Yeah.
You ready for you? This the second solar flare hitting us. Remember they talk about solar flares?
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago when we had that heat wave. Well, it's back, baby. Today was like 100 degrees almost.
Definitely was 100 degrees.
So
almost, yeah.
And then fucking tomorrow will be, a little bit lighter, but it'll probably be like 98 again or whatever for a couple days, and then it'll roll off again by the weekend. But but yeah, I'm like, we're hitting that next solar wave. This is the next solar activation. Something I was going to bring up is now that we're going through these heat waves, right? These solar activations. When do you think the power starts showing up? What powers are we going to get? You know what I mean? Like, that's what everybody always asks. Where are we going to get these powers? And, am I going to get activated? And, you know what I mean? And yeah, we've been getting activated. All this has been happening. This whole pattern recognition, discernment, all these things have been activated in you. Your heart chakra, it's all been activated in you. And you're either paying attention or you're not.
Right. Hey, let's get it, bro.
So, yeah. It's always activating us. That's what we have to realize. We have to get into those thoughts that it's already activated us. We're just walking into it.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
It's already happened.
Oh, yeah. I feel you
Yeah.
on that.
We're just walking into it now. It's already happened. We're already there. So, yeah, man.
I feel you on that.
We gotta start living it like it's already here. That's the whole point of them saying living your best life. And that's where it came from. It came from if you start building into who you want to be and how you want to roll and all these things, everything else will fall into place as you go because we're walking into it.
Bomb droppers.
But if we're just going to sit here and keep going, the world is shit, what we're going to do, politicians are fucked up, then we're going to be right here. Mm-hmm. But if we walk forward and be like, I don't worry about what they're doing. We're going to start new programs. We're going to do new shit. We're going to build new things. We're going to have new ideas. All their data centers going away, eliminated. We're not even, remember how we talk about, not dealing with that shit. If whatever's supposed to be here will be here as long as you walk forward into it and you do the things you need to do to get there.
Bomb droppers.
And collectively, we denounce all the bullshit. Because we're the ones creating it. Right. Collectively, we're creating all this shit. So we just got to get to the point where we get to collectively denounce the dumb shit and reinforce the good stuff.
Bomb droppers.
That's what it comes down to.
Man.
That's the manifestation of it. And then believe we're in it and live it and get in there. So, yeah.
I agree.
That's where we got to, that's what we've been trying to teach everybody. Welcome to Awkward Intelligence.
Back to this heat shit, man.
It took 187 episodes.
Right. Motherfucker complaining today about the heat. Don't let it bother you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker looked over at me. He was like, man, I don't know how you do it. It wasn't bothering me. I'm not complaining about this shit.
You don't ask and you don't tell, right?
Right. Yeah, I might be sweating and shit, but that's nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean
Can't let it bother you.
That's your body letting go of some toxins. Right. Some toxins out of here. We don't need that shit anyways.
Oh, I complain about that.
All them seed oils from that fucking fried chicken you had for lunch, going right out of there.
Out the window.
Going right out of there through your sweat. By getting rid of it. You're good to go now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm back on my shit too.
Doing smoothies again?
I'm doing.
Fuck. I was doing smoothies.
It's like milkshakes.
I wasn't doing smoothies like consistently, but like in the past 2 weeks, I've probably gotten like 3 smoothies.
Okay.
So like something. Yeah. Like I said, better choices.
Right.
It could have been none.
Right.
But it was 3.
Yeah, I don't know. Since last week, every morning we go to Wawa and shit.
That's it.
And I be getting.
Have you tried their lemonade frozen joints?
No, I haven't.
Did you know they had lemonade frozen joints?
No.
Exactly. No. I didn't either, and they sent me a coupon in the fucking app, and I tried one for $2.99. Banging. Because it's basically a fruit smoothie. Because it's everything they use in the fruit smoothie, basically, except for they add lemonade as the extra kick. So, like, you can take, like, the mango passion fruit they make or something, and it's called the lemonade passion fruit or something. And then they just add lemonade to it instead of, like, a just water puree or whatever. They add the lemonade as the swoosh, so you stir that bitch up and you get a fucking dragon fruit lemonade.
Wow.
Off the chain, son.
Wow.
I was like, what? And so the lemonade gives it the fucking sourness, a little sourness to it. You're like, oh, that's what this was missing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you're like, holy shit. It's a whole new experience, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check it out. It's under frozen drinks. Okay, and then I think it's under.
I see that.
And then I think
the colorful drinks.
And then it's under lemon. I think it's lemonades under the frozen drinks.
Right.
Because if you try to
like
go
colorful
to
ice and shit,
yeah, because
right?
if you go to regular lemonades, it'll just be like an iced lemonade joint. But you got to go to the frozen drinks, and there's a lemonade joint in there. You click on that; it's a whole different menu. I didn't even see it at first.
Right.
I was like, "What?"
I didn't know they fucking had.
This might be new for all I know, because I don't go to Wawa that often. But I'm just saying, like, I learned they sent me a coupon, and I was like, "Yo, I'm trying this shit."
Right.
Because I looked at it, and I was like, "This looks like a smoothie, but it's got some extra." And I was like, "Oh, it just doesn't have. It has the fucking lemonade in it." So yeah, I was like, "Oh yeah,
man."
Wawa got one. They got one. Go check it out, folks. And it's hot out there too. Go check it out.
Yeah, they got the milkshakes too, bro.
I haven't tried their milkshakes yet.
Man, I got the banana bread.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Milkshake.
Let's go get one after this.
Man,
I'm sold.
But you know what? Some areas don't taste the same.
Of course.
I don't know why.
Everybody does different fucking pours and shit.
Right.
There's gotta be a way to get consistency, right? But there's not. I'm with you. That always happens.
You know what I'm saying? Because when I go to this store, that's perfect.
Right.
Then I want one later on,
and it's watery or it's fucking this or something. Like,
it's missing something, bro.
Yeah. It's missing the love.
Right.
It's missing the love. Maybe there's not love in it.
I believe, man.
The other place you went, don't go there no more.
Right.
There's no love in it.
Right. Or maybe because they always see me.
Gaga in the building. What's up?
Maybe because they always see me.
What? So you think they skimped on your shit because they always see you?
Nah. Maybe the one.
Oh, they do it better.
Yeah,
that's true. Well,
you know
right. Like if you're a regular,
right
if you're a regular, right, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it extra special.
Right.
Like, yeah,
I'm getting a little extra cream.
Right. Exactly. I get you. That's love.
Right.
See what I'm saying? That's them putting the love in it because they're like, man, this guy comes in all the time. Man, he's cool.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
I know what he getting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They putting more love in your food, Dan. That's what you want. That's what's missing out of half of this food out here too. You know, when we go to these different places, is are they really fucking doing this for the love of it, or are they just doing it because it's a fucking paycheck? You know, that's where there's a lot of people out here who would love to have those types of jobs, but just but it doesn't pay enough for what they want to do. Right. But if you had universal basic income, paying all your bills, you could then go be a fucking stir-fry chef and learn how to do that shit and be cool and not have to worry about fucking where you're going to live and how you're going to do it. Right. Like, I could just go try this for a couple of years and learn the techniques and just fucking see what it's about and have a good time and network and figure out some shit. You know, that's the kind of shit we're going to be able to do you know what I'm saying? We got to manifest that shit. The universal basic income. We got to manifest that shit. It'll give people opportunities to go try things and figure out what they really want to do in life.
Yeah.
Because right now, a lot of people are just running around doing things because people told them that's how to make money. Not because they really love it. Not because they really want it. Not because we really need it. Just because it'll get my bills paid. But then you're unfulfilled. You live an unfulfilled life. You have no fun. You don't go on vacations. You're not having a good time because you're just not into it.
Yeah, you know, think about the future.
Yeah.
Definitely think about the future.
Yeah.
You think about now, you know, trying to pay all this shit.
Right.
Got a plan for the future, baby. Plan for the future.
Did you just sneeze?
You got to think ahead.
Oh.
Man,
I was going to say salud.
Getting a little hot.
I was gonna say, we gotta play that Michael Jackson song.
Beat it? I'm just kidding.
We are the world.
Oh, yeah, of course.
That's crazy.
Is that technically his song? I know he put it together. But like,
I think it was a single, right?
it was a single. Was it put out by him though, or was it just put out as a?
I think he put it out.
I think it was like "We Are the World." How do you look that up? Right? Let's see.
I can look it up. I think.
Let's see. I got it right here. I got the app.
Michael Jackson was talking to some of his songs, bro. You just gotta listen. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. I never bought any of his CDs.
Oh, it says "We Are the World, USA for Africa."
Oh, shit.
That's what. So the title was "We Are the World" is the song. USA for Africa is the artist, technically.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the joint.
For Africa.
But it was for Africa.
For Africa.
It was USA for Africa. U.S.A. for Africa. That's the name of the.
Strange.
See? That's why I said he probably put it together. I think he compiled everybody.
I think he was he produced
He produced it, but like, yeah, I don't think he's the one who actually put it out per se. Yeah. Well, we'd have to look up the wiki and see who actually put that out. It's got to be some, probably, you know what I mean? You know what type of record company put that out. When we look at it, we'll see. It's probably Sony or something, you know what I mean? Because that's probably who he was with back then.
Tony Mottola.
So, right.
Yeah.
Right.
He called them out.
Mm-hmm. That's probably who it was with.
See,
We're just speculating here, folks.
That's
Go
back-
look it up.
That's back when they used to show us the little kids from, and see, they don't show that no more. Remember they
The ones on
used to
TV?
show us the little starving children.
They're all starving in Africa.
right.
Asking you for 15
Yeah.
cents a day, you could feed this little boy.
Yeah, I think there was moments in our lives where like
crazy.
where like we had food and then we're like we leave some food or something, be like, you better eat that. There's kids starving in Africa.
Right.
You're like, damn. Then you feel bad. You're like, fuck, that's right. I should just eat this then. They taught us how to be gluttonous because Africa was fucking starving. Crazy. See how they use that? Crazy.
Man, you could have just sent them some rice, man.
Well,
Right.
well, then they'll tell you that all the rice they do send gets taken by the warlords.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't see no fat warlords walking around Africa.
Right.
All of them look bony, bro.
Yeah.
How do we know they weren't shooting off zombies?
Eggs. Oh, well. I'm about to say,
They were trying to protect their food from the zombies. How do we not know that?
And we know who the zombies were.
crazy.
I don't know. I mean, there's so many angles. We could look at it from so many angles, but you know, that's the thing is you don't always want to look at everything from the bad angle. That's what we try to
The
teach.
crazy part is we know Africa has abundance of resources,
And they're being raped and pillaged.
but somehow you couldn't help them feed themselves.
Right. Or they couldn't help
So
themselves.
you made commercials for us to give you 15 cents a day.
Yeah. Which we know now went to an NGO, which went to other shit. It was just another way for them to steal our money.
Get money.
Yeah. They just came up with another scheme. You know, another one is to send the ones with dogs. Scammers, man.
Scam.
Scammers.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just setting up a
Came full circle.
They had a plan. They had an account.
Yep.
And everybody threw money in there.
Just throwing it all in there, and then they can just do whatever the fuck they want. Buy yachts and G5s and fucking take trips and fucking buy property in fucking Morocco and shit. You know what I mean? Just whatever they wanted.
Just build, just build.
Put it in a Swiss bank account, and you know what I mean? Just worry about a rainy day.
Take all the rubber from the rubber tree plants.
Yep, steal all the rubber, and then make them fucking fight each other so that they're fucking divided and they don't know what's going on. Crazy. The psychology of shit that goes on. And then we all sit here and go, but the government wouldn't do that to us. They've already won.
Bomb dropper.
You're cooked. You're cooked at that point.
Did y'all hear that Israel tried to some people tried to
What, merge the militaries?
No, they tried to leave and go to Italy, and Italy was like, hell no.
Oh, Israelis tried to show up over there?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, they're already there because they're whatever fucking secret CIA type shit they got there is already there. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Not letting any new ones in.
Right.
But look what's happening in America. ICE showed up. We just let Israel right in. Just let them right in here. They want your firstborn. What does that sound like?
Shout out to 3,000. 3,000 likes. Shout out to
3K in the building.
Appreciate it.
Nice. Good show. I think last time you barely got 1,000 or something, but nobody was hitting the fucking button.
I had all them little kids in
Tap
there.
on the screen.
Hey, keep your kids out of grown people business.
You got fucking you got spammed by the fucking young generation.
They came to talk to Uncle Prim.
Yeah.
You should have asked them motherfuckers why the hell they still wearing hoodies and shit, and it's 100 degrees outside. That was you should have asked their ass.
They not hot.
Right.
Like,
Because they're reptiles, man.
I'm like, bro, did
Reptiles stay warm.
y'all send out a text to all the young folks like, hey, if you're 15 to 18, you have to wear a fucking hoodie.
Hoodie's part of the uniform.
You got to look hot outside.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? Oh, yeah, and wear a skull cap, too.
ppeintox.com. You see what's up. We sell shirts and hoodies. Go for it. You like them so much.
Right, go get it. Go get them.
Yeah, we got the money glitch on there. It's the newest one. Go get it. Walk around and give everybody the money glitch.
Go check it out, folks.
Be the money glitch in everyone's life.
Bomb droppers.
Start wrapping this thing up, man. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Spread love, spread truth.
You know it. Don't be bitter. Just do better.
Don't tap out, tap in, folks. We
Yep.
got them sayings out there, boy.
Be a hater, be a player.
Right.
Hey,
Protect the portal.
protect the portal. We hitting them today, folks. Go grab them, folks. 520-7418 Infinity.
You know.
Yeah,
Money glitch.
yeah. Go get it, folks. Got the all love out there.
Sporting the all love in the building.
I found my shirt too.
Yeah, you said you had misplaced it at one point. He goes, man, I thought I had it with me, and then I didn't have it, and
I was like, well, I don't know where the hell it was at.
you're like, it's not in the last place I remember having it.
Yeah. My shit wasn't in my house.
Somebody tried to steal it.
Most of my shit in my lady house.
Yeah, she tried.
I was like, damn, that's where my shit at.
She tried to wear it.
Like, damn.
So I'm
this
talking
where all
about.
my
It's
shit
popular.
at.
Yeah, I got.
I've been washing 2 drawers for 2 weeks, bro.
I got the know thyself on today.
Yeah, that's right, folks. Go get your apparel at
Yeah.
www.ppeintox.net.com. Players Paradise, PPE Music. Look it up.
You got
It
it.
comes up soon as you put it in the Google search.
You got it.
Go get it, folks. Yeah, all type of colors.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do this thing. Awkward Intelligence. I'm Intox along with
BDot, baby.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Awkward Intelligence. Just smoking vibe. This is Awkward Intelligence. Just smoking vibe.